Yeah, we'll get some, we'll go back after the talk.
Over at the YMCA on Monroe Avenue.
Attention Rotarians, my name is Kendall. I'm 6 years old. Today I'm going to help recognize the Rotarians who have birthdays in November. My teacher, Mr. Williams, has encouraged me to get more public speaking experience. He says it is vital to get into 4th grade. I told him that my daddy knows people and can probably get me a gig. So here I am. Since Dad is more familiar with today's birthday boys and girls, I'm going to let him handle that part. Then I'll wrap up. Alexandria Rotarians, please hear it for the best dad for the best dad in the world, Rick and Dee.
Who wrote that?
All right. Well, because all those announcements ran long, we're going to, of course, have to cut out the raffle today. I'm sorry. We'll get the birthdays in. And I think I'll drop half the birthdays off. All birthdays are really the first half of the month, so we'll do the rest in 2 weeks. But I see John Everly here, and I'm not going to let him get away, because this is the first time in years that he's been here for his birthday recognition, although it's not till Sunday. He's normally out, it's deer season, and he's out trying to shoot Bambi. Mr. Everly will tell you, Kendall, that Bambi is delicious. He doesn't do it for sport, though. He's stocking up for the Randolph-Macon tailgate party next Saturday. I have a special affinity with John because I think of him sort of as a father figure, because my other dad, my father-in-law, is also a funeral director. And I know I was accepted into the family when, after the two-car needle was pulled out of the cadaver and she was sutured up, I was given the honor to dress this 92-year-old lady and place her in the casket. She was quite heavy and surprisingly cold. You never quite forget your first dressing. Happy birthday, John. John Brenner, would you please stand up? Birthday boy. All right. Now, John is rather famous in Alexandria for running the accounting firm that only employs female accountants. John and 12 other women, Renner and Company certified public accountants, also known as Renner's Angel certified public accountants. That recently changed when he actually hired some dudes. But that only happened after he got a pick of the office litter when he married the former Joan Kenty's. But to commemorate your birthday today, John, the Rotary Board voted to give you a special treat, because we know that you, since a little boy, you've had a love of fire trucks. Collect them, you're just wild about fire trucks and toy trucks. So the Rotary Board voted to get you a vintage 1932 signed Hubley toy fire truck pumper. But that was narrowly voted down in favor of some more money for the Companion Center. But Kendall felt bad about this obvious slap to a hard-working Rotarian, so I commissioned her to do a rendering in crayon of this 1932 Hubley fire pumper. And Kendall, would you like to present that to Mr. Renner, please? Okay. Please scamper, honey, scamper. All right. Scamper. Way in the back. Yeah, suitable for framing, John. There you go. Happy birthday. All right, Frank Bannon, would you please, there is Frank, right there. Frank's the branch manager of SunTrust Mortgage, and he just finished, I think last weekend, you had your 20th high school reunion at West Potomac, which was the first class in that building, right? In 1987. Frank, did you have any opportunities during that reunion to perhaps rub your success in the face of those who tormented you in high school? That's too bad. Missed opportunity. Interestingly, his SunTrust offices are right there on the corner of Duke and Henry Street, where his grandfather and great-grandfather ran their coal business out of for many years. I think great-grandfather T.J. Fannin built that facility in 1890, right? Yeah. Well, what's kind of cool about working out of an old building is you don't have to worry about ADA compliance, right? When I Googled Frank, I found his professional profile on spoke.com, and at the time I visited his page, I was the 4th visitor, and I've since gone back 4 times to double his ranking. I don't know if you knew this, but John was also the finance chairman for Alexandria's 250th anniversary commission, which is very laudable. And of course, it makes sense that he can be trusted with the money because too many people know where he lives, and including 700 family members. All right, happy birthday to you, Frank. Earl Thomas, are you here? Where's Earl?
Way
All right,
back.
Earl, can you stand up? I know it's not your birthday, but it's not your birthday, but I don't want to put you on the spot. But can you do birthdays for me next December?
Is that an 08?
This year, 2007.
I'll take it under consideration.
All right, thank you for that lawyer answer. All right. Look, we'll just do one more, and we'll get on to the speaker, and then of course you can find out after the program who won the raffle. Bruce Mechanic, would you stand up, sir? And this will be our last birthday boy for today, president of MRE Properties. MRE, I've never actually known, but I assume it means meals ready to eat. Is that what it stands for? He and his dad, Roger, really must love Ivy because Roger got his economics degree from Harvard and Bruce got his economics degree from Columbia. Something you may not know, however, is that Bruce was captain of his crew team at Columbia. It was once ranked one of the top 10 American lightweight collegiate rowers, which is pretty cool. I noticed while Googling you, however, Bruce, that you still exchange Christmas cards with an old classmate, Peter Furness. Is that right?
That's true.
And he soured on that old that law firm lifestyle, didn't he? Yeah. It's funny what you can find out on the web, huh? Bruce, I also know that you met your future wife, Susan, when she was your real estate agent. And she actually moved in the house with you when you did. Steve, did you ever do something like that? Sell a house to somebody and then move in with them? Yeah. I think that's got to be a violation of the Realtor's Code of Ethics. Are you happily married, Bruce? Well, whatever works. Happy birthday to you, son. Kendall, if you could lead this fine group in the tune here, have a scoot out. That's a good job. All right. Let's see. Here you go. All right. The birthday's on. Let's do it.
Alexandria Rotarian, are you ready to sing? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rotarians. Happy birthday to you.
Kendall, thank you very much.